This, guys, is 3 kilograms of River Dart dirt. As you can see, I'm just going through all the stones now and the gravels that was left after I'd classified it. Over there I have a sieve that I used to classify it, and the dirt that's left over from the stones. And obviously the sieve isn't very big, so if there was any flakes in there, I don't think they would have fit through the sieve. So that's why, as you can see, I'm here now going through the big bucket of gravel and stone. Hoping that there might be something bigger than flower gold in here eventually. And obviously, you know, I'm panning into this bucket here, which I'm going to keep of all the materials, whether it's dirt, whether it's stones. And what I'm doing at the moment is I'm going to turn my sluice into not quite I forgot what you call it now. Basically, I'm going to put it on legs. I'm going to run a recirculating pump through it, and I'm going to instead of taking my sluice with me, if I go to Scotland, I think it's a good idea to take a sluice with you and sluice as you're going, because obviously you're not going to go to Scotland. Well, I'm down in London, so I'm not going to go to Scotland for a day trip to do some prospecting. And I have 22 of these 10-litre buckets, which I'm going to make a video one day where I will fill every single one of them. In fact, they're 10 kilograms, not 10 litres, sorry. So you're talking 200 kilograms that I'm not going to carry in the back of the van from Scotland back down here to run through my sluice. So what I'm going to do, when I'm on a day trip to Devon, Cornwall, Wales, then obviously I will just take a pump, take a classifier, take some buckets, fill them up, bring them back. Like I said, my sluice, I'm going to put it on some legs, put a recirculating pump through it, and just use that as a clean up. This is the first pan I'm doing of the gravels. Obviously, I'm not expecting to find much in with all the gravels, but you do never know. Like I say, the sieve isn't that big. What are you doing in here? Destroying my video.
I'm trying to find the baby.
My other little panning assistant, Molly.
Hello.
So let's, I'm trying to do this through the camera, so it's, if it's a bit weird looking, I am sorry. And again, even when I do these, if I don't see anything, I'm not just going to throw it away. You know, I don't think there's anything there worth looking at, to be honest. No. So basically, there's nothing in that one. And obviously I'm not going to bore you by going through all this at once. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a go with some of the dirt. Hopefully at least show you some shiny on the video. That's what everybody's here for and what everybody watches the videos with. So I'm only going to take a few spoons at once. And again, we'll give it a good stratify. If anybody doesn't know what that means, it's getting all the heavies down at the bottom. So when you are panning, all the light material just uses the flow of the water Let's get the light stuff, and your gold and anything heavy should just sit at the bottom of your riffles then. You know, there's no point forcing it. Just let the flow of the water do what it needs to do. You know, every so often just give it a quick rummage around. And like I say, there's 3 kilograms of river dirt here, which I was working down in Cornwall, being a key worker, delivering parcels, self-employed. I haven't stopped through lockdown. That's why, unfortunately, there hasn't been many videos on since March this year. I don't think there's a lot of people out there making prospecting videos at the moment. I haven't seen anybody. I've seen Daz P with his cycling around most of the year. And the guys in America and stuff, they've still been putting videos on. Not many in this country are out doing much at the moment, which is understandable, really. You know, we've got a few idiots in Wales again, I see, which is stopping us going to Wales. I do believe in the last week or so we are allowed back to Wales in. So if this whole 3 kilograms turns out as nothing in it whatsoever, it's going to be a very, very crappy video, unfortunately. But like I said, you know, it's prospecting. If you knew exactly where the gold was, would it be as much fun going, filling your bucket full of stuff that you know there's definitely 100% gold in it? I don't think it would, to be honest. It's just relaxing. It's just, you know, when you work in the job that I do, you don't get very often to go out. So like I said, I have that many buckets now that I literally just want to fill them, get them in the back of the van, bring them home, and then when I've got a chance, run it through my sluice at home. So there's, sand's getting a bit darker now, so hopefully soon should be able to swirl it back a bit and have a look around. Just I think that should be good enough now. Now the fun part is doing it with one hand. So what I'll do is I'll give it a little tap first, and then we'll give it a swirl, and keep your fingers crossed, basically. Like I say, I could go through both of these, the whole bucket and the dirt, and find absolutely nothing. And people will just say, oh, well, what a waste of a day. Well, not really, no. Because it's fun. Now, I don't know if you can see that. There's nothing that stands out, but I've got all that flower gold in there. I don't know how well this camera picks it up, but it was literally, it's just mixed all in with the sand. I don't know if I can tap it up and then show you, but it was literally so much there that it's not even worth snuffering up. But what I'll obviously do is, again, another thing I'm looking to make is a blue bowl. Now, you know, you can buy them, make things easier, but I've been trying for so long to buy a blue bowl, and unless you want to go to America, you know, get one from America, pay 3 times the price in shipping that you're paying for the actual bowl itself, it's just not worth it. So I'm going to end up making one. I'll just give this another whirly round to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, all the black sands there and at the top, you can see literally around the edge there. It's just purely flour. I'm not sure if that's a little bit there or not. I don't think it is, to be honest, but the camera's not the best either, to be honest. I don't know if it'll be any better under the light here, no. But it's just all over the place. So get rid of the water out and see if we can get some sort of a better shot. Again, just peppered and peppered and peppered. Around the edge there. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm not going to make this any longer. If I find anything of decent size, and you know, I will obviously put it on the film and I will add it to this video. And for all you guys out there that are itching to get back to prospecting, let's hope to see some good videos soon from you guys out there. So I'll sign off for now, and like I said, if I find anything of note, I shall let you know. See you soon.